I love how convenient omena can be because it's affordable, packed with lots of protein, and it's perfect over a plate of soft ugali. So if your family is usually complaining how terrible your omena is, this is the recipe for you. Prep up ahead some onions. We have garlic, ginger, coriander, carrots. We have 2 large tomatoes and a red capsicum, curry powder, seasoning cubes, tomato paste, and the key ingredient, which is omena. This is around 3 cups of omena, which I'm going to be sauteing. So I'm going to transfer to my working surface. Then I'm going to sort out any shells, stones in the omena. When done, you're going to transfer to a bigger bowl. And the next step is going to be cleaning your omena. So I'm going to grab some hot water and add into the omena, making sure the omenas are fully submerged. Washing your omena is going to get rid of any sand in the fish, and also it's going to remove any dirt or dust on the fish. So once done, you're going to rinse your omena under cold water for around 2 times or until it's clean. This is how your omena is going to be looking when cleaned. So now it's time for the next step, which is going to be frying the omena to add in crispiness and also to cook the omena. So you're going to place a pan over medium flame and add in around 3/4 cup and add in around half a cup of cooking oil. And when the oil is ready, you're going to carefully place in your omena. Fry your omena until crispy, and it's going to take around 1 to 2 minutes while flipping and tossing using your skimmer or anything that you're going to be using to stir. So I'm going to blend up my tomatoes ready for cooking because the recipe is going to be super fast once the omena has fried. So I'm going to cover my blender and blend until smooth. Half a cup of cooking oil is not a lot because the omena is going to soak in some of the oil while frying, and the remaining oil you're going to use to cook your omena. So you don't have to use a lot of cooking oil to fry your omena. The omena is going to get so crispy as it's frying, so it's going to get very delicious. Actually, you can add in a little bit of salt at this point and enjoy some crunchy omena. Once your omena is ready, you're going to just skimmer, scoop out and transfer to a plate. Add in your onion into the pan, then you're going to saute for around 1 minute or so. And when your onions are starting to get that lovely golden brown color, you're going to add in lots of garlic and ginger. Saute together with the onions for around 30 seconds to a minute while stirring so that your ginger doesn't burn. Then next, you're going to add in your carrots. I know you're probably wondering, how do you add carrots to omena? Let me tell you, when the carrot is grated, it's going to create a very nice sauce for your omena, which is going to be very saucy, delicious, sweet because the carrots are sweet. So I'm going to add into the onions, garlic and ginger and let everything cook. Sometimes you have to try out recipes because Just adding in a medium carrot can make the dish extra delicious. And also the carrots are going to release a nice orange hue color into the sauce. Toast your curry powder and seasoning cubes together with the onions. I'm going to crush the seasoning cubes. Curry powder is a bold spice, which is a combination of several spices, and it's always delicious. So if you don't have curry powder in your pantry or in your kitchen, you're missing out lots of flavor. After around a minute, the onions, the carrots, the garlic, everything is perfectly cooked, and also the kitchen is smelling absolutely incredible. As you can see, my pan has some fond in the bottom. I did not add in some more cooking oil because the omena has soaked in some oil. To deglaze, you're going to add in your pureed tomatoes. Add in a little bit of water to your blender. Get all the puree into the pan. Stir in. Reduce the flames to medium low. Next, you're going to add in tomato paste. That is around a teaspoon. Stir in everything. Then you're going to cook your tomatoes for around 2 minutes or until fully cooked down. The tomato paste is going to add in some nice tomato color into the sauce, and also it's going to add in more tomato flavor. So if you notice that your sauce is splattering all around your cooker, just reduce the flames so that it can slowly cook. I added in some seasoning cubes, and they have a little bit of salt. I'm going to be adding in more salt to perfect the dish once I add in my omena. The cubes are not optional because they add in so much flavor to the omena. If you have the roiko, the powdered roiko, you can add that. You can substitute with the cubes and add in the powdered one. Keep on watch as your tomatoes are cooking, and as you can see, the sauce is quite thick, perfect for omena. So now I'm going to check the seasoning. We have a little bit of acidity, so I'm going to add in around a quarter teaspoon of sugar, which is going to stabilize the acidity of the dish. Then next, I'm going to add in my fried omena. Just look how glossy, crispy the omena is looking. Add in half a cup of water, no more. Then you're going to stir in, reduce the flames to low, and let the omena soak in the curry powder, the seasoning cubes. And if your dish is not perfectly seasoned, you can add in some more salt, and also soak in that lovely tomato flavor in the dish. So you're going to cook for around 5 minutes over low flame. And if you notice that your pan is drying out or your pot, you're going to add in a little bit more water. Omena doesn't need any soup. When it's dry fry, it's perfect, it's delicious, and yeah, it's everything that you want in omena. So don't add any soup. 5 minutes in, you're going to garnish with lots of coriander. I love adding in the stalks because they are very flavorful. Stir in, put out the flames, and serve. I'm super delighted because this is how my omena has turned out. I've served on a small platter for you guys to see how delicious, scrumptious it's looking. As you can see, we have some carrots popping. The coriander has added in some color. The fish itself, that is the omena, is soft, packed with lots of flavor, and it's very delicious.